Hey there YouTube, Blazeathunder here, bringing you a beginner's guide on Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Let's go. Alright, we're in the main menu of Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, and there's two menus. There's the bottom half and the scrolling one. The main one, you're going to be coming back to the home menu, pretty self-explanatory. You have the units, this is where you see your units, all you have. The items, your items, you're going to have to put them in to actually use them. And magic keys, kind of half and half, not really, but I'll show you later. There's a shop where you can purchase stuff. Well, as a free-to-play, you're not really going to be doing that, but I guess you can. Then, the summoning and friends. Now for the scrolling one, we're going to have the world, vortex, espers, and the arena. Let's dive into the whole main menu. I want to get everything here. That way you guys know what you're doing. So we have a quests. The quests that you do, well, these quests are mostly through story. Whatever story you're on, you're going to be getting some quests, talking to people, talk to everybody, by the way. And just, you're going to get all these quests. Some of them are in progress for me, some are complete. That's due. Then we have daily quests. Now, daily quests, you get those every day. And Eastern time, they reset at 3 a.m. every day. And usually you want to get them because the first one gives you lapis. That's what you want. Then you have Gifter, Adventurer, all these other ones. Pretty self-explanatory once you get in. Then you have an event, whatever event is going on. Did I just skip this? I skipped it. Anyway, this is where you shop for your bundles. We get good bundles sometimes. We get these bundle of enhancements, bundle of riches sometimes. If you want to buy them, you buy them. If you don't. I mean, it's pretty simple. We go back. Here we go. We go to messages. This is where Gumi really gives us the latest info on the latest events, what's going to happen, what's the next banner. Good stuff, you know, brand new year. Let's hope we get some good stuff going. You know what I mean? After that, we have whatever you got, pretty much. Whatever you in your messages. Sometime every day, you usually have a gift. You can't really see, but usually it would be here, but because we have the event, it's kind of blocking it off. We get dailies, and they would be in your messages, and also for arenas, for doing anything in arena, you get those rewards here, and you have to claim them. Well, you don't have to, but they'll go away if you don't claim them. Then we have the menu. In the menu, you can do a bunch of things. You can watch your player info, the trophies you have, guides, and these guides aren't like my guides or anybody else's guides. These are guides like to the items that you have, the materials, the equipment, abilities, recipes, units, monsters, and espers. For example, let's go to espers. And you're going to see that I have them all, maxed out so far. And for Siren, you can see this is her second star form, but then she has a first star form. Look at that. Beautiful. And you can kind of play around with this. You can't really go wrong clicking around here. So let's go back. And the next thing we do is forge. You get to forge your own weapons, depending on if you have the recipe or not. How you get the recipes is you'll find out during the game. You'll get them through chests, quests, or getting them in the featured event or so. We got a bunch of things here, but again, you'll get them as you go. Abilities, we're gonna go to abilities. Same thing. Just get them through the story, the event. Pretty simple. Same thing with synthesize. Here we have a bunch of things that I've been making. For example, I guess we'll go shuriken. Bam, made it because I already had it making while making the video. I can just go back and I guess make more. See where we can find it. Bam, shuriken, craft, easy. Let's craft it. You know, it's gonna take 5 minutes. It's gonna take 5 minutes for us to for that to be made. All right. Next, we're gonna go to units. Units. This is where the units that you get. They'll be here in your view units. You're gonna be able to look at them all the units that you have that you've been getting. You'll be able to look at all of them that you have. The ones that are locked, how to lock them. You mostly want to lock them. That way you don't sell them by mistake, for example. So here we have lock, and you lock them. That way they don't appear when you're selling them. So for example, you're probably gonna sell some units. Here you have some turtles, which essentially give you more money. Those are the money of the game. You don't want to really fuse them with your units because they give you more money than anything here. Look, 15,000. They give you 15,000, right? Those three give me 50,000. While on the other hand, these give me only 2,400. And these gigantars are used for EXP towards your character, which I'll show you in a minute. But for now, let's sell those turtles and see if we're gonna give big money. They can give you a warning sign. Are you sure you wanna? I'm like, yeah, I think so. I think I wanna buy this. And yeah, you're gonna buy it. You're gonna sell it. You're gonna continue with sale. Bam, gold up there. Done. Next, you probably wanna enhance units, and how you enhance units, you can do it two ways. You can either click on a unit, press enhance, or you can go to units, enhance units, find the one you want to enhance, gonna click, gonna tap, bam, we only need one, I'm gonna press OK, we're gonna fuse, let's just watch this, it's gonna be beautiful, watch this, beautiful. Success! These don't really fail, by the way. Yeah, hardly you're gonna fail. As long as you put in the right stuff, you're not gonna fail. Now, as you can see, I put her in. She leveled up. She's 80. She's done. There's no need to put any more guitars, and I believe the game stops you now. Before it didn't stop you, but now it does stop you. And here you go. By the way, this is a Trust Mastery Award right here, TMs. And to get TMs, really, it's like with every exploration you do, any event that you do, at the end, you're going to get a 10% chance to have that TM grow. So for example, let's click on Mercedes, she's pretty new. I have her at 0. Now to get her TM, I need her at 100. The only person I have at 100 is probably my dual wheel. Give me 1 second. I believe we found them. Probably right here. Here we go. It's TM, which is dual wheeled if you didn't know. And where we get to see that, go to view units. You find the guy you want to find. There he is. This is what dual wheel does. Now usually you want to find them, you want to read them out, see whatever pertains to you, what you want to get. So far I have a few, not really a lot, not the best ones, but dual wheel's pretty good. But that wasn't exactly our guy. Was it? Where is he? Should have been our guy, right? Oh, that is our guy. Look at that. He's not locked for me, but here we go. Bam, gonna lock him. And now he's safe from being sold. But if I wanted to sell him, I'll show you what I would do. I would sell my units. And here we go. All the people that I haven't locked in, here's where they are. That's where he is right there. And we have a bunch of units that I haven't really locked in yet, but that's for a good reason. That's because, you know, I'm doing what I want to do. But let's see what's next. Awakening units. This is where you can awaken your unit to become even stronger at its base of its form, really. So what you're going to do is you're going to find whoever you want to awaken. Pretty much anyone who's like max level. And I don't really have anyone, it seems, to awaken. And that was a lie. Because we have here... Oh, oops. We have Saria. Here we go. I'm able to awaken her if I wanted to. I have the awakening materials needed to awaken her, but I'm not going to. I have other people that I have to awaken, but if I wanted to, that's what I would be doing. Here we go. Let's awaken a unit. Not awaken. We're going to enhance a unit, I should say. Let's enhance lightning. She needs some enhancement. Do some attack. That's the only one. I think we only need one. Let's just do attack. There's no other buffs we can do with her. Bam. See that beautiful animation. Bring it down. Success. There you go. Her attack stat went up because we use an attack pot. That's where you get those from doing arena, doing a lot of stuff. Daily, coming in daily. You can even get them as a gift. So it's pretty good. If you're ever questioning what star rarity your units are, you can easily check it out. You can view your units. You go to sort filter, and bam, you click on rarity, click confirm, and you can see all your units, see what they are. We got 6-star units, we got 3-star units, we got 4-star units, we got more, and we probably have a few 2-stars, but they're there. See, 2-star units. And you can pretty much just click on them, see how far they go. See, Kaha only goes to 40. She's a Dragoon, pretty cool. We can go to 4 stars. 4 stars only goes to 60. And we have our 5 stars, and our 5 stars go to 80. Pretty big. And from there, our 6 stars, they go strictly to 100. You have to go to level 100. And it's pretty easy to get them up there. You just got to train them yourself. And the way you can do that, I'll show you right now what you want to do. You want to go into your unit space. You see how you have 5? You can click on 5. But you can have your own presets here. I have Rydia, who's at max level, but I just maxed her out. And I have her here by herself, but I would take her with a friend and level her up. Or I can decide to go to the Vortex, go to do the Cactuar runes, or go to Vortex of Desires, and go to Chamber of Experience, right here. I have to look this dungeon, sure. And you have your own series of what you want to do. You want to do beginner, intermediate, advanced. Just take a good friend with you, and your character will be awarded with 30,000 EXP. Pretty big stuff. Next, we're going to go into items, see what you can do with items. And here you can really reset, restock any of the items that you have. Here, I'm going to press reset. Bam. This is pretty much the max you can do for your items. But if you wanted to replace one, you could probably go here and just click any of the items that you want to switch out. Let's switch this out for probably a hyper. Just put 2. And bam. There you go. 2. Pretty easy. Next. The shop. Now here in the shop you can do whatever you desire to. You can purchase lapis, recover energy, add slots, bundles, and a key exchange. Not the safest thing to do to save your lapis, I guess you could say. But here you could add slots. Where do you want to add slots? You can put more friends, and bam, you could add as many as you want. But do mind that you're paying your own lapis to do this. You know, you're not paying someone else's lapis. So that's that. We're going to go into summons now. And for summons, we have a few summons. We have a once a day feature summon every day. Starting a brand new day, you get a feature summon, or you get half off on your featured summon. And usually the feature summon is right below the second banner, or probably even the third banner. It depends. We also have a rare summon, an arena summon. These are, you get arena tickets every by doing arena. You get points, and you can get arena tickets as well, and you can do standard summon as well. The friend points, here's where you're going to use, and this is where you're going to put them to use. You can do a multi-summon of 10 and get 10 of them, or you can just summon 1 for 200. This is where your friend points really come into play, and you can get a lot of units. Some of these units here, you can get like Sarah, you can get a mech, and those units are okay, but they're not better than the other units, like the rare summons that you get. These units are going to be always better, pretty much, until these get a future update. We never know. We might get one. So let's go back to summon. I'm going to go to arena summon. And if you wanted to do, if you had a lot of tickets, you can do a multi-ticket. You can just get 10, bam, 10 summons right away. Or you could just do 1. We're going to do 1. Why would we do 1? We could do 1. We could do 2 if you want. We could do 1. Remedy, we got a remedy. That's an item. We wanted to do a daily quest. We got that done.